Hey everybody, Steven here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We're starting this one out with a little bit of pyromania. Ah! Oh, there's mushrooms here. Neato. So why am I lighting everything on fire? Well, it's time to do a little bit of expansionization. It's a fancy term for expansioning, which is a stupid term for expanding. And the reason I'm expanding a little bit is because I need more room for my various farms. There's a couple farms that I want to do. First one's gonna be for the spruce wood. I need a spruce tree farm, and that'll obviously be connected by a bridge or pathway. And then the other one I want to do jungle tree farm, and then gonna start working on the cow farm soon. And I did not replant my wheat farm because I also want to do a wheat farm. But might as well plant some seeds while the forest there burns down. Smokey the Bear has got nothing on me at all. Do 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 do. So I don't think anybody saw it, but yesterday I did a live stream of Minecraft, and I went about creating a live stream world. So whenever I feel like live streaming Minecraft, it'll be on that world that I set up, and I was kind of picky about it, but I think I ended up with a decent world. It's not 100% my favorite. I'm not all sold on it. So if anybody finds any seeds that they want to share with me, I would really appreciate it, because then I could make a world that everybody would enjoy, and including myself. So I'm still at a complete roadblock with this thing over here, this hidden base. I was like, what is this called? The hidden base. It's really slow going. I couldn't really figure out what to do with it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, once you get past the really cool secret entrance, and you get down here, there's nothing. Like, I was gonna expand it out that way, but I have severe, like, builder's block with this one. I have no idea what to do with it. Maybe I'll build like a stairway over there, and then maybe do an underground base kind of thing, but the style and everything, totally lost. So suggestions on that, greatly appreciated. I don't have a very good idea of what I want. I just know I want a storage room for stuff eventually. I don't have that many items right now, but as you can see, I'm working on farms a lot, so I can see myself running out of room pretty quick. Like. I know a couple streams ago I said I was going to go find some more diamonds, and I still haven't. So I may end up turning this into a caving run, but I'm not sure on that one. I can always do a quick wheat farm, which I would like to do, actually, because I have this, and that's good and all, but to have an actual wheat farm, like an automatic one, would be better, I think, for me. I like more automated things than manual, even though it can be less efficient sometimes. I'd prefer to go automated because it's less work. Just like with that sugarcane farm, it's less efficient because you lose some sugarcane on the... I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll go over here real quick. So when they break, sometimes they just land on the dirt and they don't go into the stream. So I don't have that much. I have like a little bit over a stack after a couple days. But it's automatic, so I mean, yeah, I could do row after row after row, and I could harvest 10 times that in a day, but that would require a lot of work, and automatic is just as good for me, for my standards. So one of the things I was doing when I was off camera was this thing. I built a little railway that goes from the furnace here over to the chickens over there. So basically what I would do is run over to the chicken thing, or I would be over here. I would grab some raw chickens. I would open this chest, put the chickens in there, fire it off. It doesn't really do a whole lot since it's not automated, because I'm gonna have to run over here and get the chicken out of the cart, which I might as well just be carrying the chicken. But shh. And I grab it and put it in there. Put it in the furnace. And then you just flip that lever and it sends it back. More for looks. I think it's cool. Shut up. Let's see what's going on in here. Got some charcoal cooking. Do. Yeah, that's gonna fill up real nice like. Chicken farms in full flow. So let's go back and check on the fire damage. Do. So I was talking about the live stream and did I mention about the seeds? I think I did. But just in case I didn't, if you can find any awesome seeds that's like, oh yeah, if you turn around, there's a witch hut, and if you turn around again, there's a skeleton spawner, and if you turn around again, there's 3 diamonds, stuff like that. If you find any seeds like that, totally would appreciate using that. So I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna clear out this area to make it look good. And then I'll decide what kind of farm we will be doing today. Hey everybody, so I went ahead and did a lot of work off camera, and I got my structure built for the wheat farm. So you can see the 2 streams push in here and are stopped by the signs. That's why the water doesn't go further. And this is where the wheat and the seeds are going to land. And we'll walk up the stairs here and you'll see that the it's all hydrated because there's water underneath the logs here, and it'll hydrate 4 this way and 4 that way. So it hydrates this 8 wide field basically because of the 2 lanes on each side. And then I have this water spout in the back here, and I have that controlled by this lever over here. I could redstone this lever and make it go all the way over here if I wanted to. I just for practicality I like it right there. It's simple and doesn't require any wiring of any kind. So, and it'll be a lot harder to, or it'll be a lot easier to make it look nice than if I were to run it all the way up here. I'd have to cover up a lot more redstone than just this one. I'd have to put blocks up and cover it up. So I'm going to do that off camera as well. I'm going to cover up all the redstone and make this waterfall look a lot nicer, hopefully. And so while this is growing, I thought we could go on a bit of an adventure. We'll go find the trusty horse. His name is Horse because he doesn't actually have a name. Nobody has suggested a name for him, so he's just a nameless, stinking horse. But he stays put. He always stays right here. Clippity clap, clippity clap. Away we go. So, I'm just gonna give us a little hint. We're gonna go visit some humans. That's what they sound like. Yep, we're going to the village. I like these horses. I want one of them. I have another saddle, if I recall correctly. Okay, so you guys have all the answers. I'll just plant this for you there. Hmm. 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 I will come back to you, Vil. Whoa! They made the buildings look cooler. Neato. What are you all looking at? So that's that. We went on our adventure. So the reason... Oh dear. And by deer I mean horse. Where'd he go? Wait, is that you? What are you doing in the hole, you stupid? So we have carrots and potatoes now. And since we have that automatic fun... Oh no. I can get out of this. Ugh. This takes tremendous focus. Okay. As I was saying, since we have the automatic wheat farm that's probably not growing wheat anymore because we are very off screen of it, or many chunks away, basically I'll be able to grow carrots and potatoes on that as well. I'll definitely make other farms for those though. I won't stay. I don't feel like tying him up. Should I? I feel like a bad person. I'm sorry, horse. He's like, alright. Beautiful. Beautiful building job. Now, I don't really need food, because I have the chicken farm working in overdrive. Like, never need food again because of that thing. But, I like mechanisms and building stuff, so... It never hurts to look awesome and have 12,000 of everything and just unlimited supplies. I'm really looking forward to the new biomes update, although I'm just gonna get crazy lost. I haven't explored too much of this map, so it won't be too long. Or I won't have to travel too far to find the new biomes when it does update. So I'll put the carrots and the potatoes in there. I will wait for this crop to grow in fully, and I'll be right back. And welcome back. So we have waited and basically all of the wheat has grown back. So There's one change I wanted to make, but it was in the middle of growing, so I didn't want to flood the whole thing and ruin all the progress. So basically we're gonna depower all the pistons, grab that. I'm gonna put this block here, gonna break this lever, gonna move it here. And we'll check and watch all the drops go where they're supposed to. And then switch it off. Just a couple stragglers here. And it's getting sorted. Wow, we got a lot of items. Most of them went into this hopper, it looks like. So let's grab a stack of seeds and hop on in. Oh wow, that's never happened before. Well, let's see. I suppose we have supplies. That's surprising to me. I don't need that. I need this. That drop has never done that before. When I was, oh well, whatever. So just go like this, and then do like a little conveyor belt kind of deal. Replant the field. That's very interesting. Good to know. So now this is moved up there. The pattern is complete. I have a little sloping thing to seal off all the redstone. Little decorative, kind of goes up and down. And I haven't done this backside, but I kind of wanted to make it possibly functional in the future. So let's do that real quick. See if that's good enough. And do. Oh, no. Mouse. Mouse be glitching out. Alright, so we got some fences. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough. Run back here. Think maybe I'll put like an animal pen. 2, 3, 4, and then 2 there for 2 fence gates, I think is what I'll put there. You know what? Go away. Yeah. And then fence post. 1 gate, and I need 2. Perfecto. I'll go down. So I basically was building this and it took a couple of day cycles and the wheat like still didn't grow, so I don't know why it was growing so slowly. So we have a little enclosure here. It might be a good place to keep some horses maybe. Although this is way up here, I don't know how I would get a horse up here. Be kind of a hassle. So I'm not sure, maybe some spare horses or something. Or chickens, even though I have a chicken farm, I don't know exactly what I would need that for. But it just seemed like I didn't want to enclose this and close off all this space. It seems like something that might be useful. And that'll do it for that project. I think basically I'm going to do a little explanation. I'm going to try and connect that pathway so that it follows along the side of this cliff all the way around to that. So there'll just be like little just a little walkway that goes all the way. It's gonna take a lot of time. Like, the resources aren't that bad since it's all half slabs mostly. But yeah, the time, it's gonna take a long time. So I won't be doing that this episode. It'll probably just be done by the time I do the next episode. And I have a question for you guys. Down here, it seems like a really nice place to put something. I just don't know what. So if you guys have any ideas of what to put here, that's not a farm, because I want my farms to be kind of farther apart. Like, this tree farm is far away from the other one, even though it would be more efficient to have them right next to each other. I like to have to kind of experience my world a little bit when I travel between my locations. So something that might be fun to build right down here in this area. I know there's a cave right there, but I can work around that. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. If you want to see me build live, check out the Twitch live stream. Um, it's twitch.tv/illiterategaming. And you can follow that and you'll be able to check when you'll be notified whenever I'm streaming. So that's good. And a lot of people have been watching the videos, but there's not that many people on Facebook yet, and we're trying to start using that more to ask you guys things. So you'll see Facebook activity picking up from us. So if you're interested in that, check out the Facebook too. So anyways, of course, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.